Hi, I remember the song that I sound very terrible singing. It's When I Look at You by Miley Cyrus from the movie The Last Song that has a terrible ending because I I don't want to ruin it if you didn't watch it, but I cried on that. Everybody needs inspiration. Everybody needs a song. A beautiful melody when the nights are long. There is no guarantee that this life is easy. Yeah, when my world is falling apart and there's no light to break out the dark, that's when I look at you. When the waves are floating ashore and I can't find my way home anymore, that's when I look at you. When I look at you, I see forgiveness. I see the truth. You love me for who I am, like the stars love the moon. And there is no guarantee that this life is easy. Yeah, when my world is falling apart and there's no light to break out the dark, that's when I look at you. When the waves are floating ashore and I can't find my way home anymore, that's when I look at you. That's it for the song. I don't know what else I will talk about in this video and what else I will do. That song actually reminded me of someone before in my life who is not in my life anymore, and I don't look at the picture because I don't have a picture. I only have a memory in my head, and that I try not to think about. But it's a special song, and feelings in that song are sincere. And I know that the actors were in a relationship in real life, but they split and he found another love. And I don't know if she found someone else. I don't read about that. That's the only thing I know. I really struggle with my emotions, but I am getting better at that. It's difficult when I am in love. I hate that. Then I hate myself and I want to rip out my heart a lot of times when I get hurt. But that's just me. Complicated. But I did let go people to go live their own life because I wasn't the one who made them happy, and I think that's okay. That's what we all do and have to do sometimes. And I don't like when somebody thinks bad about someone because of their past and because of with who they were in a relationship and what they did before with other people, because that is not something that is important. If you are with someone, you have to think about present, your connection, and the future that you two have together, not the past. Because people change. Love changes people. True love changes people. You never know what you will become and when you will fulfill all your dreams with somebody you never thought you will. I believe in that. And I believe that people who hurt me before won't do the same thing to somebody who actually will be something that I never were able to be for them. That's my positive way of thinking, and it's stupid that I care about something like that, but I am not going around asking, did that person get married? Do they have kids now? Or something like that. No, I just think about it now when I'm talking. I don't overthink about other people's lives. I just wanted to say that so it might look like I do. I can't do that because I can't care about everyone and everything. It's too overwhelming for a person to care about the whole world and everyone they ever met. But when I start to be friends with an old friend again, I do care about them. I do care what they are doing in their life now, and I try to be there for them. But before, I have to admit, I didn't think about that because we went our separate ways, and I couldn't think about it. I thought about other things in my life and other people who are there for me. But if you don't get a message, that doesn't mean that I didn't remember you. It's just I sometimes feel like I shouldn't send a message to someone because I tried that a lot of times with some people and it didn't end well. It ended terrible and I got heartbroken, and I don't want to feel like that anymore. I don't want to send messages and wait for a reply only to get blocked or something like that. I hope that everyone is well in life and that they do have friends who are there for them. But sometimes I can't be that friend anymore because too many years passed and I went through hell in my own life, and that is the reason. I'm sorry for not replying to every message I ever get. I wrote in one song, tell me where were you when I cried out your name, lost in your own world. I felt so much shame. I felt shame because I cared and wanted to ask about you, wanted to ask you how are you, and you were nowhere to be found. This is for someone, not a boyfriend or anything like that, just one person. But I did get over that, and that was just a song because I felt like that and I wanted to write that. But I know that I get lost in my own world too, and I don't reply to messages. I don't visit people for years sometimes when we go through some discussions or something that hurt me, and then I want to live my own life and be a little bit for a bit away from them. But that doesn't mean that I hate someone. It's just I see that you have people, you have your own life. You don't need me because you insult me and don't treat me right at the moment, and I don't feel good about that, and I want to get away from you a little bit. Those are my reasons. And I did abandon some people forever and felt bad about that, but I felt like they don't need me because they didn't treat me right. And they forgot about that and got used to me forgiving them. So they thought I will never leave. Why should I leave when I care about them? I know people might feel the same way about me and did the same to me. So I am not angry because people left me. But I will never forget that part of my life when I wanted to die and didn't have anybody who could understand me because I couldn't say what actually happened to me, and I was scared that many people would judge me. I felt like I went through something that people in war went through. So, that is very bad and terrible, and I am not brave like I look in these videos. I can't talk openly to everyone and can't go drink coffee to everyone and can't meet everyone, especially when people are taller and bigger than me. I get scared because I am small and I feel small. I feel small like a person. I feel small every day, and it is always like that. But like I said, I am not some scared Bambi that is scared of everyone and don't know what to do with my life. I am brave. I believe that I am brave and that I will do something with my life, something different from time to time to make my life more interesting and make myself want to live and fight. Even though I do struggle, but I am not the only one who struggles. There are a lot of people who struggle in life, and they are my inspiration for staying brave. I feel like my videos are getting more and more depressive, but I'm not trying to be depressive or something like that. I am trying to be positive, but I know I am boring and I feel stupid for recording things like this. I'm sorry if you had to watch it and got confused or something. That's just one person talking about things. It doesn't have to matter. It doesn't mean anything. He was a boy, she was a girl. Can that make it any more obvious? She wanted him, he'd never tell. No, it doesn't go like that. He wanted her, she wanted him. Secretly she'd never tell. All of their friends stuck at their nose. They had a problem with his baggy clothes. He was a skater boy, she said see you later boy. She wasn't good in... I messed up the whole song. He wasn't good enough for her. Now he's a superstar, let's leave it on his guitar. 5 years from now, she sits at home, feeding the baby, she's all alone. She turns on TV, and guess who she sees? Skater boy rocking the MTV. She calls up her friends, they already know. They all got tickets to see his show. She stands in a crowd and looks at the man that she turned down. He was a skater boy, she said see you later boy. He wasn't good enough for her. Now he's a superstar, let's live it on his guitar. That's all I know from that song. And I don't feel like anybody will ever think that they missed anything for leaving me. It's maybe I will someday see somebody I said no to and think, oh, I should have said yes, or maybe not. I don't know. I feel good when I am alone, and I don't feel jealous because somebody found happiness with someone else. Grew up in a small town, and when the snow will fall down, I just stare at my window, thinking of what could be. And if I end up happy, I would pray. Trying hard to reach out, but when I tried to speak up, I felt like no one could hear me. Wanting to belong here, but something felt so wrong here. So I just pray to break away. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. I'll do what it takes till I touch the sky. Make a wish, take a chance, and break away out of the darkness and into the light. But I won't forget all the ones that I love. Make a wish, take a chance, and break away. Break away. I wanna feel the warm breeze, sleep under a palm tree, feel the rush of the ocean. Get on board a fast train, get on a jet plane, far away and break away. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. I'll do what it takes till I touch the sky. Make a wish, take a chance, and break away out of the darkness and into the light. But I won't forget all the ones that I love. Make a wish, take a chance, and break away out of the darkness and into the sun. But I won't forget the place I come from. Take a risk, take a chance, make a wish and break away. Break away. That's it. Almost 20 minutes. I can't believe it's already that much. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye. Bye bye.